here we are at Rainbow Springs State Park in Florida. Shelley's here with me.
Hi.
We're just scouting out the area, taking some photographs, doing a lot of video. We hope to come back to this place. This is gorgeous. We're seeing some cool scenes in this light, midday light. Here it's really forested. We had a great day yesterday with Tammy and Scott from Till Further Notice. I'll leave a link to their channel below and above. Go check them out if you haven't already done so. If you have and you came over from their channel to ours, thank you for stopping by. Please hit the subscribe button and follow along. Go back and check out some of our previous adventures in photography. So here's the first photograph that I've taken the big camera out for, the big guns. A lot of the stuff that I've been doing on this trip, I've been doing with the Nikon Z30. No viewfinder, so it makes it a little difficult for me to see what's going on. But I've been very happy with the results so far. So here's the photos from the Nikon D600 in the background there. And this gorgeous view. Whew, nice. Just for a little test here, let's compare a cropped censored Z30 with a D600. Both Nikons. Which one do you think is the crop sensor? No peeking. Leave your comment down below as to which one you thought was the crop and the non-crop. Got your comment done yet? I hope you do, because this is the raw photo from the camera that I shot. I'm still not going to tell you. That way you're kept in suspense a little bit longer, and if you haven't got your comment done yet. I love the composition of this photograph. I do not like the overexposure of the sky. I wish there would have been a little bit of atmosphere on the day we were there, but we get what we get when you're on a road trip. Here's the raw versus the processed photo. I was able to bring down the exposure in the sky as well as smooth out some of the shadow disruptions, as I call them, where your shadows get kind of wonky in those overexposed areas. I like the way this photo turned out. I love that reflection. It's a killer location in Rainbow Springs. So I may have given away just a little bit. Yeah, it was the Nikon D600 for that photograph. Here we're looking at a slightly different composition of the same scene. Everything from the video side was filmed with the Nikon Z30, by the way, for this video. So for composition number 2, we've got a slightly different angle of the same scene. In this one, we've got some foreground ferns. We still have the reflection, we still have the annoying overexposed sky. Luckily, most of the image is correctly exposed. Just got to deal with that nasty sky a little bit in post. All in all, this is my favorite composition from that scene. I cannot wait to get back to Rainbow Springs in Florida. And I'm pretty sure with a little bit of convincing, probably none at all actually, Shelley would be more than happy to accompany me. Maybe we'll spend more than a couple of hours in the Head Springs area. Awesome location, great walking trails, excellent place to do some photography on a later trip. So Rainbow Springs State Park is the remnants of an old privately owned attraction. It closed in the 1970s. You can still see reminders of the private attractions. At one point they had zoos and cages for animals, as well as several man-made waterfalls that are so gorgeous. There's lots of photographic opportunities, not to mention the crystal clear water that is about 72 degrees year-round. Shelley and I cannot wait to get back to Rainbow Springs. There's tons of photographic opportunities in the area. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.